rocking makeup?
Nah, I mean, I've talked about that so much. People might like die if
Oh,
they hear
forget
about that
about it.
again,
I ain't know.
myself included.
I ain't
But I
know.
guess you
So,
a guy. You might not have heard.
I'm not reading through those. Forget about that. I want to know because I've been on a serious diet. I've been interval fasting, which is I only eat twice a day. And I've been working out, no carbs. I've been on my thing. But
You look good.
thank you, A-Keys. Thank you
You're
very much.
welcome.
But what
You're
I'm
welcome.
asking you is, what is your regimen? What do you do to stay like this?
You know, I definitely have learned to fall in love with water. Water is very helpful. That's for sure. I try to dress it up. I put mint in it. I put strawberries in it. I put lemon in it. I put ice in it. Makes it taste amazing. A lot of that. I definitely love to be. I like to work out. I like to how it feels when I feel good and when I feel strong and that type of thing. I do meditation, and that's a really I believe that's a real reason why I feel good from the inside out. You know, and I think your physical is a representation of your emotional and your spiritual. So I feel really like those are some of the things, and I kind of follow the same way you eat, but I eat more than 2 times a day, definitely.
Yeah, the doc got me on some crackhead diet. Tomorrow, he got me fasting the whole day. So tomorrow I don't do nothing but drink water. But I'm good. I'm healthy. Look, let me tell you something.
It's good for you though. It gives you appreciation.
Health is the real wealth.
It really is.
Health
it really
is truly, and people might think we just saying words, but money, everything, nothing matters if you don't have your health. Your health is the most important thing in the world. So I'm glad that I know I'm healthy. You know what I mean? And I go to the
I'm
doctor.
super proud of you, Joe. Like, I'm so proud of you. Like, you are a real major triumph inspiration for people to see that it's, completely possible to be who you exactly want to be. And that's who you are. And I'm super proud of you for caring about your health like that. And it's very important.
Let me ask you a question. What's your greatest accomplishment in life?
Oh my gosh. I think my greatest accomplishment is that I'm so sane, that I'm so genuine and real, and that the person you see right now is the person you meet in person. I don't have to pretend, fake, or front for anybody. And I feel like that is a really tremendous accomplishment in this, very phony, fake world that we live in. And it's so easy to lose yourself.
This is what we call a Jopra moment. Did he call me Jopra? That is one of the greatest answers in the world, because when I study, I don't know how Michael Jordan ain't go crazy. Like, every game he went to, there was 1 million cameras. He go to the hotel, 1 million. Kanye West, wherever he goes, you a superstar in such a level that it's hard to stay sane and have a normal life. If people don't understand the pressures of everybody being in your business, everybody coming up. If you don't take that one picture, you dissed everybody. I'll tell you a quick story, and I know your fans really want me to let you speak. But one time I had like 3 shows. I was hustling, right? So I had a show in Miami. We flew to Connecticut. We did another show in the first thing in the morning in the pool. Then we had to fly to like Arizona. So I'm at the airport. I'm beat. I swear, I fell down on the chair. I was like dead, and I knew I had to take a 4-hour flight to do another, like a summer jam or whatever. And this girl comes up and she looks at me. She sees I'm dead tired, and she's like, "Can I get a pic?" So I'm tired. I'm fat, Joe. My bones is. So I get up. I take a picture with the girl. Later on, when I arrived in Arizona, I looked at Twitter, and the girl's like, "You believe I was his fan? He didn't even want to take the picture." I'm like, yo. Like, I got up and took
the picture.
I took the picture, and I didn't want to take the picture. I didn't want to take the picture.
And I did it.
But I still got And some people, you can take a million pictures, but the one you don't do is the problem. So I love your answer about staying safe. We got to protect our sanity with artists and how all this stuff. And now with social media doesn't make it any easier, you know.
And
And we kind of
everybody, you know, like whoever you are, you just gotta honor yourself, you know. And I that's what I've definitely learned over the time. You know, it's okay if you might be feeling off or out. You could say to a person like, I'm having the worst day today. I'm so happy to see you. I'm sending you love. Man, I am feeling like so off today. And they will understand. I think when you honor yourself, people understand and they feel you. But I see if you did it anyway and homegirl didn't even appreciate it. So shit, you might as well have said no.
that's crazy. I got a cute question for you. How many pianos do you own?
How many pianos do I own? That's funny. I love, obviously, you know, I love me a piano, and I love really fire pianos. I have one in my house that's hot pink. That's so crazy. But I don't know. I mean, I guess a lot of the times I'll just, you know, kind of, you do pianos like a car. You know, I'll wrap a piano like how you wrap a car, and then you can keep switching it out. You know what I mean? It can keep looking fresh and different. So
Crazy.
honestly,
No, that's crazy. I just bought an elliptical. It looks like a Rolls Royce. I told my wife I'm gonna wrap it. My favorite color, sky blue and white. I swear to God, I told her, yo, I'm wrapping the elliptical sky blue and white.
yep.
So you do that to your piano.
Yeah, I do it all the time. It's fire too, and you can switch it up. So I mean, I definitely have about 3 or 4 pianos, and that are really special to me or have very special memories. But a lot
Yeah,
of
'cause
times I just
I think
keep
about
flipping them
you,
up.
Stevie Wonder, John Legend. I'm like, yo, how many pianos these guys have owned? Like,
Have.
how many pianos you think Stevie Wonder has owned?
Nah, it's got to be outrageous. And honestly, the keyboard collection is what I'm really interested in because I also collect keyboards and just vintage sounds and sonics. And a lot of the music, I always put like vintage sounds in it too. And just so I'm interested in Stevie Wonder's keyboard collection for sure.
You guys are such icons, you and your husband Swiss. Will they ever be like a Alicia Keys album strictly produced by Swiss Beats?
I don't know. You want that?
Yeah, because you guys are like the Jacksons and shit. Like we expect that. And maybe the only other producer is Egypt.
Word. There's going to be one produced by Swiss, one produced by me, and then one produced by Egypt. And it'll be like the trilogy family zone.
Nah, I mean, I'm serious about it. Let me tell you something. I was a little upset because uh, my second favorite song I've ever been on is New York by Ja Rule and Jadakiss. And we had the city on smash. Like, we had the ultimate New York anthem, and we had it on lock. And then here comes A-Keys and Jay-Z with Empire State of Mind. And y'all blew our record out.
Wow.
I was a little jealous when New York. I said, damn. We had the anthem. I got 100 clips. I'm from New York. And I'm like, and y'all come with that. And I'm like,
That was the same time?
no, no, no.
That's
Y'all
crazy.
came and took us a couple of years later. But what I'm saying to you is,
Okay, okay,
what
okay.
was
Okay.
what was that like? Because I like Ja Rule's record New York because it felt like we was representing home so much, and the people loved it so much. How did you feel when you collaborated with Hove to do that song right there? And whose idea was that?
Man, it was such a crazy zone. I actually write about it in my book more myself. And he, you know, in my book I have each different people who have been a part of my life open up the chapter with their memory of that experience. And so he kind of has a memory about it and then I have a memory about it. So he reached out to me and said, you know, I have this idea, but it almost didn't even get to me. Um, so there was almost a chance that I would have never been a part of Empire, because you know you got to go through to get to, and sometimes it gets too confusing. So that actually changed a big thing for me, to really make sure that you know nobody else was holding my keys. You know, so when he connected, when we did connect, he said, I wanted to play this for you. It's a rough idea. What do you think? You know, obviously you're from New York, I'm from New York. And man, even in its most stripped back, raw, unfinished, you know, basic form, it was so special.
Oh my
And
God, that took out Frank Sinatra's these little town blues. Like, I mean,
get
for
it, Joe.
real. No, no, it did. It did, because the biggest anthem in life, in the history for New York, was Frank Sinatra's These Little Town Blues Are Running Away. The Empire State, it took out that. And I'm not just
Wow.
saying that because I love you or Jay. It just did. It
Wow.
did. You know,
It's crazy.
I want to ask you a question, right? And it's a tricky one. It's not bad. It's not bad. Uh, your top 5 favorite R&B singers of all time. And you told me this one lady, you know, I'm a fake R&B guy. I don't know if you know that. I don't know if Swiss ever told you, if I could trade my talent for rapping to be an R&B singer, I'll do it in a second. I love R&B that much.
You know what? Sorry about that.
So,
Hey, can you hear me?
yeah, I can
Yes.
hear you perfectly. Stop playing, Alicia. Yeah, what is your top 5 R&B singers of all time?
All right. Wait. We having a small connection issue, but I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly.
I see myself.
I need 5. I see you perfectly. I need 5
All
of your
right, good.
favorite R&B singers of all time.
Okay. All right. Top 5 favorite R&B, and is this male or female?
It could be both, or you want to do the ladies. Yeah, hey, Keys,
Either.
do you want to do the ladies?
All right.
Let me get both. Let
You
me
did
get both.
ask me this before, I remember.
You told me somebody one time, and I looked up. I never knew who she was, and I was embarrassed. I did not know who she was, and
Really?
then now I know who she is. But go ahead.
Word.
I knew her music. I just didn't know her name like that. So, who's your top 5 R&B of all time?
Top 5 is going to be, all right, top 5 is going to be, it's very hard, by the way. It's hard because
We
there's a
know that.
lot of
We,
greatness. But
we know.
for me,
Yeah.
my top 5 today is Aretha Franklin,
Mm.
Nina Simone,
Mm.
Sade,
Yes.
Minnie Riperton.
Minnie Riperton. That's who you told me. No, it wasn't Minnie Riperton. It was somebody else who was more like disco and R&B. But I know Minnie Riperton.
Wait, and I got one more, but the reception is making it hard for me to hear you.
No, don't worry about it. I can hear you perfect, hey, Keys. We need one more.
I got one more. Lauryn Hill.
What amazing
Did you hear me?
top 5. Yes, I can hear you. What an amazing top
That's my top 5.
5. Now, let me flip it on you and say, who are your top 5 favorite rappers? And take Fat Joe out of it. I don't want to be nobody's favorite. Who's your favorite top 5 rappers of all time?
Okay, hold on, hold on. I'm struggling, Joe. The reception getting bad for me. I don't know why. So I'm struggling
We
to hear you.
perfect.
You tell me your top 5 first, and then I know I'll be able to.
You look amazing. Oh shit, my top 5. Allen Iverson, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Tim Duncan, Shaquille O'Neal. I just threw a curveball. My top 5 is too hard, man. It's my top 5 rappers. It would be Jay-Z. It would be Biggie. KRS-One. I would say the God Rakim. What did I say? I said Jay-Z. I said Biggie.
Oh, okay.
The God Rakim. And I got one more would be Big Pun. Big Pun. That would be my top 5.
Oh my gosh, that's so. I think you said top 5 favorite MCs.
Yes.
But the reception's killing me.
Top 5 favorite MCs. You look great. I swear to God. If it was bad, I would have told you. You look crystal clear.
You see me, but I can't see you, so it must be all your fault. It must be your reception.
Oh, so,
okay.
You still can
I got
see
you
me?
back. I got you back.
There you go. There you go. Top 5 MCs.
Did you say your top 5 R&B artists?
No, top 5.
You just want to know my top 5 MCs. All right, top 5 MCs.
Your top 5 MCs.
Top 5 MCs. Nas, Jay, Jada, Pop, X.
DMX. Wow. So you think X he got the smoke with Snoop Dogg? You think DMX could beat Snoop Dogg in the versus battle?
I think that it's gonna be, the thing about X is that he's so emotional. You know what I mean? And so it's something about that emotion that comes through him, just the way his cadence for his delivery and then his lyrics and then the power and like it makes you feel, you know what I mean? But Snoop is my guy and he has those joints.
Listen.
So I think it's gonna be.
Hey, geez, I love you.
Really.
I know Swiss, his favorite is X. I gotta be honest with you. Snoop Dogg is not fair for 3 rappers combined. He's not fair. Just like you wasn't fair for John Legend. You played 20 smash #1 hits in a row. That is the difference. That is the difference. So some of them get up on the verses and they start playing cultural moments or what. Yo, Snoop Dogg's hits is like, I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. When he play his shit is so big. I mean, Snoop Dogg is not fair for people. It's just me. I'm not going to say none. DMX he'll beat Fat Joe. He'll beat Fat Joe is what I'm trying to tell you. But Snoop Doggy Dogg, that's a hard. I'm just
okay, so you trying to put your bets on Snoop is what you're saying?
I know.
Your bets is on Snoop.
What I'm trying to tell you is that Snoop Dogg has records that are like, happy birthday to, when he comes in with the doggy style, he comes, da 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 da. It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G Snoop. That's like, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Like, this is institutional. Let me tell you something. Snoop Dogg's hits are institutional is what I'm trying to tell you. It's like, if there was a book that you could write up, he's unfair. I'm just being honest with you. And DMX, he could beat Fat Joe. I'll give you that. But Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg ain't fair for nobody. But it's okay.
They are
top 5?
crazy. And I know one thing. I'm tuning in because it's going to be bananas.
What?
I'm watching.
Let me tell you something. This versus thing, has got us through this COVID-19. We're not over it yet. But, oh my God. And the artists who gave so much of themselves to the we would have never seen Baby Teddy. How did you feel waiting for Teddy Riley and Babyface, you being an R&B?
That was crazy. I had to put my outfit on. Like, it was so serious.
God got dressed up.
No, it was, I definitely had an outfit. And my other favorite one was definitely crazy was Jill and Erica. That was so, I mean, all of them been just crazy.
And you know, and I'm gonna tell you something. Jill Scott, her first album is like an Illmatic, like a classic. Every song is a smash. And she chose not to do all of her first album and do different songs. And I just think it was so incredible, cultural. Two women, powerful, bonding together. I mean, oh, she gone. Alicia Keys, ladies and gentlemen, has left the building. The big show. Now, hopefully she'll come back and say goodbye. If not, I love Alicia Keys. I didn't get to ask her about You Don't Know My Name, which is my favorite Alicia Keys song. And why? Because I was really scared to fly. And once I started flying, the only song I would play on my iPod 1,000 times, if I was flying from New York to LA, I would listen to that song over 1,000 times. And let me tell you something. She's incredible. I thank her. I thank Swiss Beats for making this happen. This was an amazing interview. Shout out to Revolt. They in the building. I'm looking, if A-Keys don't come back, I'm looking for Ted Smooth. Where you at, Ted? Oh, he says she's coming back on my phone. There you go. Come on, press Swiss Beats. She's coming back, baby. She's coming back. Oh, shit. It can't be stopped. The big show cannot be stopped. Cannot. It cannot.
All right. I had to take over his phone.
You look as beautiful as ever. And let me tell you something, that house you guys got is a major inspiration. Major inspiration.
Thank you.
That thing real. That thing a different type of, because I've seen pieces of it, like the stairs. I've seen the clouds over the mountain. I've seen the beach. I've seen the pool. I've seen the Bugatti in it. Like, I'm just catching pieces of this whole house. This is I thank you for coming back. We appreciate you. I'm gonna tell you about this song, man. This song, damn, I'm trying to see where's it at. Doesn't mean a thing, right? So it doesn't mean a thing. I was going through a hard time. Financially, I got caught up in some tax things and accounting. I had to give them millions of dollars, and that song was like #1 at the time. And I used to listen to it and say, "You had it all," right? So I'm riding in the car. I'm meditating in my car, and I'm like, "Damn, yo, you came from on top of the world. How did you get into this?" And I think that's what the connection everybody finds with you is that you make a song for everybody. Like, This Girl's on Fire. What was the meaning behind This Girl's on Fire?
Most of the songs, thank you for everything that you said. I appreciate it. My phone literally burnt up. It couldn't handle the heat. Our conversation was so fire, it just turned off. Temperature was too high.
Came through with the light.
And I had to jump on my baby's phone real fast. So thank you all for letting me borrow Swizzy's IG Live to talk to Jopra. A lot of times when I write those songs, especially like Girl on Fire, It's because I need to hear those words. It's not because I feel that way. It's because I don't feel that way, and I need to find like the inspiration, the energy. So a lot of times, like songs like "A Woman's Worth" or "Superwoman" or "Girl on Fire," those are all songs that like I needed to remind myself at the time, or I needed to remind, my friends and the women that I love and adore, and I see how much they sacrifice and how difficult things are and how challenging it is, and just to remind us that we are powerful and unlimited and on fire and all of that. So that's where that came from. It was really just a reminder.
You know, me and my wife, our song, I won't tell your secrets. It's the same
Oh,
thing.
let me play it for you, Joe. Let
Oh
me play
yeah, I
that for
gotta hear
you.
that. Let me hear that one.
Let me see if I can play it for you. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna help. I'm gonna try to get myself together so I
Oh,
can play that for you.
it's a moment right now. This is a major moment right now.
Can you get Ramon?
This the big,
Let's see if
big,
I
big
can.
show.
Let me see if I can properly get this happening. I was trying to play it for you on my Wurlitzer. It's my favorite key. It's one of my favorite keyboards. It's super beautiful, but it might
Wow.
not be coming up. So I was. But anyway, tell me your story. You got a story about that one?
Man, I tell you, you
Wait
don't
for
know
that.
my name. I told everybody. Uh, you don't know my name. I used to be scared of flying, so I didn't fly for like 15 years. And then when I started flying, I would play You Don't Know My Name about 1,000 times from New York to LA, from Miami to New York. And it would get me through the flight. You know, at least my whole first 2 years of flying, that's the only song I would play on my iPod.
That's the one. All right, here you go, here you go, here you go, go. I was trying to play it on the whirly, but it wasn't happening.
Ladies
Hold
and
on.
gentlemen, this is a Joker moment. This is
Look,
AK. This is
Here you can be yourself. No one has to know what you're feeling. No one mean you. Ooh, I won't tell your secrets. No, your secrets are safe with me. I will keep your secrets. Just think of me as the pages in your diary. Joe, help me. Here you go. Everybody say, whoa,
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 whoa.
whoa.
I won't tell.
I won't tell.
I won't tell your secrets. Your secrets.
Wow. Oh my God. Yo, AK's know what you mean to me. Uh, damn, man, this is a touch moment for everybody.
It's good
So
vibes.
many people through such a tough time with the COVID, the corona, so much systemic racism, and you, your husband, y'all giving us so much. Shout out Timbo the King, Timberland on the check-in. My
Big
mother's on
love
the
to
check-in.
Tim.
DJ Sage is on the check-in, Fleazy. I mean, this has been the biggest show ever, and I thank you. I
My
thank you.
pleasure.
You know I love you anyway, but I thank
I
you
do.
so much, not me, but for the fans, because that was an amazing, amazing, amazing moment for us. Thank you so much, APs.
Joe, you're amazing. I love you back. Keep shining and being incredible. And I'm so glad we could connect. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.
I love you too. You gotta flow, Joe.
Yeah, you gotta let them know,
Gotta
Joe.
flow, Joe. You gotta flow, Joe. I love you, AP.
I see you soon, babe. Lots
All
of
right.
love.
Wow. 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 Through hard times. I know a lot of things is happening out there, but we are so blessed. A Keys just went off on that Joker show. She left me speechless. And that's hard to do. You know, I like to talk shit. This is the biggest show in the game. And the competition, they sick. Next week, KRS-One confirmed. And I'm going after Allen Iverson. I'm going after Roy Jones Jr. We are not going to stop. We are going to continue to turn up on these people. Whoever feels as if their competition, if you feel like dying tonight, that's what we tried to do to you. Shout out to Morris Landy, Mo Landy, my brother, responsible for my career, you know, making my records go hits. He's on the check-in. His daughter's always on the check-in. My little niece, we love her.